Hi everybody, welcome back to another video of Game of Thrones Academy. Hi Itamar.
Hello.
As usual, we're going to talk about A Song of Ice and Fire through the lens of history and politics. And today we have a character breakdown. We're going to talk about evil, conniving, lying, killing Littlefinger. I hate Littlefinger. So let's talk about Littlefinger. Everybody hates Littlefinger. Everybody loves to hate him.
But we want him to win.
What?
I want him to win, yeah.
Nobody wants Littlefinger to win. He's evil. He's the one who initiated this whole terrible war with all the suffering. He lied to the Starks to get them to fight with the Lannisters. He killed Lysa. He betrayed Ned. Our beloved Ned, he betrayed him. Ned.
Your beloved Ned.
Huh?
Your beloved Ned.
My beloved Ned. And then he killed Lysa, and he framed the singer. That's pretty evil. And now he's using Sansa for his own objectives, just for power. How can you root for Littlefinger?
Okay, I agree. I don't
so
hate,
let's wrap this up.
I don't hate Littlefinger. I don't like him, okay, but I don't hate him.
Okay.
So let me be a devil's advocate. Literally the devil's advocate in the war tribunals at the end of the War of the Five Kings, and he will be, on the trial for his crimes.
Yeah.
I will be his advocate.
Okay.
Let's look about him as a character.
Okay.
As a literature character.
Okay.
And about his voyage to the place he's in now in the story.
Okay.
He started with the very humble beginnings.
Right. Minor house.
Minor house. With no real, aspirations.
And
Like
hope,
with no really, with no opportunity, a real opportunity to achieve the goals that he deserves according to his merits.
What
You
does he
cannot
deserve?
deny he has merits. He's good with numbers, we guess, yeah?
We guess.
He's very smart.
Okay.
He looks at the future. And he had a very traumatic experience in his life concerning love. So he has feeling. He loved this girl, this perfect girl, that I hate her.
Annoying.
Annoying girl. And he lost, in his own mind at least, he lost her because he was weak. And he
didn't have the physical strength.
He didn't have the physical strength, and he didn't come from the right family.
Okay.
It's very important. But what he learned from that, that this kind of social obstacles will not hold him down in the future. So he basically wants to create a world that someone like Littlefinger can achieve according to his true potential, can achieve something in his life according to his true potential. Okay,
so this is a great setup for our bold prediction. Cue bold prediction. Okay, so where do you think Littlefinger is headed in the next two books?
In the show, I think Varys said it about him. He wants to rule, he doesn't mind ruling over Kingdom of Ashes and Bones or something like that.
Okay.
Basically, it means he's telling us Littlefinger wants to create chaos because chaos is his ladder.
And Varys, which is...
Varys is like the opposite.
The opposite?
It's the opposite of chaos, is order. It's cosmos, let's say. It's like maintaining the current situation, maintaining the current political system, make it better maybe, but don't be, progressive, too much progressive. It's very conservative.
Yeah,
basically it's a conservative.
So if we ignore the specific characters and their specific personal traits that we prefer Varys over Littlefinger, you think that there is that conservatism in this world, basically what does Varys want?
Varys wants a restoration of an old monarchy.
But a good queen.
Maybe, yeah, we don't know. We know this is not a good queen, yeah?
She's not a good ruler.
She's not a good ruler.
But she's
good.
But
even if she was, Daenerys is only one role in the monarchy dice, like they say. So the next role in the monarchy dice can be someone who mad,
dice.
someone mad and crazy like Aerys, or pious and stupid like Baelish, you know.
So what does Littlefinger want? We don't.
Littlefinger wants to destroy the world. Littlefinger wants to destroy the world.
And you root for a
That
guy.
we know from
Okay.
our history. It's a
Okay.
bad world. It's a bad world.
Okay, the feudal
So
world.
chaos, there is some kind of, it's come from economics basically, but historians use it. It's called the concept of creative destruction, which means basically that there are certain period in time
Okay.
where a society is very stuck and frozen in a way that change cannot come from inside. So you need like a breakdown, like a breakdown, and you need to a destruction in order to grow something new and better. In history, let's say one of these agents of destruction
Okay.
was, you can say, Napoleon. Napoleon
Okay.
Bonaparte, Napoleon the First.
Okay.
So he went out outside France and conquered most of Western Europe, created a lot of destruction. But in the long term, he brought the idea of national sovereignty. But in a long process, you can say from that destruction came something good.
So basically, maybe you can say, if let me just put a headline on it, that Littlefinger, he wants social mobility.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to live in a world where his qualities help him move up the ladder. And if he could do that without creating destruction, you think that maybe he would have? He's not a sociopath?
No, he's a sociopath. He's a sociopath. Napoleon was a sociopath as well.
Okay.
We can argue that. I mean, everyone who adores and wants and has this kind of ambition to hold power, I think it is not a normal person.
So what does that world that Littlefinger wants to create, what does that world look like?
Like our world.
Like our world.
The world in the Middle Ages,
Mhm.
in the society in the Middle Ages, was frozen,
Rotten.
rotten,
Unjust.
with no social mobility, large gaps between poor and rich, class society, with like Littlefinger, which is, we already agreed, is very smart. He cannot climb the ladder.
And if he were alive today,
He
Littlefinger,
will probably be a banker or something.
CEO.
A CEO, yeah, in Wall Street or something like that. You can argue about that as well, yeah, but no one will tell Littlefinger today, you cannot achieve what you want because you were born to this particular family.
Right.
You cannot marry the girl you love because you're not from the right blood. This is his main motivator.
So he wants to destroy that
He wants
world.
to destroy the world that put chains on his progress. He was born chained to this
And he
world.
plays the
And
game.
he plays the game in order to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy
okay.
this world. And we need to want him to win.
So basically, you can say that Varys wants something bad, the restoration, for good reasons, for stability, and Littlefinger wants something good, social mobility and a more modern and open society, but for bad and evil reasons and just for his own.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Of course, good reasons and bad reasons and all that good and bad. You always need to ask good for whom, bad for whom.
Okay.
Varys has a very good reasons for the monarchy.
Yeah.
Littlefinger has very good reasons for himself and the people like him in his class.
Basically, he's on the right
He's
side of history.
Yeah, you can say that he's on the right side of history.
And
But
what-
as a character, I don't see him reaching the promised land. I hope so. I want him to die. He needs to pay for his crimes. He needs to pay for it. If there is some kind of justice in this world, Littlefinger can maybe destroy this world and create a ladder, but
For another one. For other people.
For other people. He will climb the ladder, but then someone will push him and
So one of
fall
our
and die.
viewers, I don't remember his name, will put it maybe on the screen, said that Littlefinger maybe will eventually just be, he will be hit by a bus or something. Just like he plans everything, but then something totally unexpected and petty will kill him. And then, so basically what you're saying is we need to let go of the hate for Littlefinger the person and embrace Littlefinger the idea.
A world Littlefinger wants to create, this so-called world of on the King of Ashes and Bones, the plants and the flowers that will grow on these ashes and bones is the society that we live today.
And this
aspire
YouTube
for.
channel.
And this YouTube channel.
Okay, thanks. That was interesting. I guess maybe I'll start hating him less. If you agree with Itamar's
Our main
view.
objective here is to make you hate the characters you love and love the characters you hate.
Okay. So if you agree with Itamar's view on Littlefinger, or if you disagree, you can comment, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to get our next video. And we'll see you next time. Bye guys and gals.